How's everybody doing? Trying to get my life together, like in the actual legitimate version of that. See if we can't get you guys slightly over. How's everybody doing? Good morning, good morning. Wearing my kimono, my kamizi. In here at the work spot. About to get it in. Is anybody doing anything? No. Okay, good. I'm at the work spot, about to get it in. There's no reason I should be singing. None. Of course, you guys are back on the table, so prepare yourself for getting knocked about. Princess Tilly, hello, hello. How are you? Happy Monday. Fanny, happy Monday. I was just looking at your videos earlier today, Fanny. Fanny loves to go shopping. That's what it's all about. Yeah. I love it, I love it, I love it. I love to watch Fanny go shopping. I was saying to my husband, Fanny, I was like, the fabrics, the beautiful fabrics that you see, it would be over for me. I'm here in the bushes working on a video. Don't worry about it. Oh, for tomorrow's funeral. Oh, no. Well, I hope everything's all good, Tilly. Doing okay? All right. Thank you, Fanny. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. I am just working. As you guys know, I kind of got a late start to my live today. But thank you guys for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up on the video. You guys know how much I appreciate you for doing that. It means a lot to me. As we attempt to build up our little channel action here, I appreciate you. Just doing what I'm doing and getting the work in. So what was the question that I asked? What's everybody's favorite breakfast? Oh, no. Oh, that sucks, Tilly. I'm so sorry to hear that. That's terrible. Terrible and freaking tragic. Yeah. I'll try to see if we can't take your mind off of it a little bit. I know that's going to be hard to do, but let's see what we can do. So as it pertains to breakfast, one of my very favorite breakfasts is a Denver omelet. I freaking love Denver omelets. If you give me a Denver omelet and some sourdough toast, I'm in. Denver omelet, sourdough toast. That's my favorite breakfast. What's everybody else's favorite breakfast? Do you guys have a favorite? Do you eat breakfast? I know some people don't eat breakfast. I know in some cultures, breakfast is different. So what are you guys eating out here? Let me go ahead and come in here on my other computer and just say good morning to all of you guys in the actual chat. Hopefully you guys are doing well. Hopefully you're having yourself a delicious time. Oh, Tilly said, let's see. My favorite breakfast would be granola with cherry yogurt, strawberries, chocolate chips, hemp seeds. Tilly, that sounds like quite the dang breakfast. I love that though. That is, you're not playing around. Tilly's like, if we're having breakfast, we're having breakfast. I love that. And again, I love that there's so many options to breakfast, right? Like if you guys are in the chats and you're in the bushes and you want to tell us what your favorite breakfast is, let us know. Again, for me, it's a Denver omelet with sourdough toast and whatnot. Let me make sure I'm actually muted over here so that when I go in here, I don't, it's funny too, because I'm always crossing over my hands. Let's put in a quick poll, you guys. We'll go in with that. Boom shakalaka. But yeah, if you don't feel like actually commenting, at least fill the test out, or the test. It's just like a question that's being asked, like, do you like to eat breakfast? Also, thank you guys so much for throwing your thumbs up on the video. I appreciate you. My favorite breakfast. Ooh, Lord. How do you spell omelet? Oh. There we go. Let me go ahead and pin that to the top. To the top. I hope everybody is having a good day. I know there's a lot going on for some people this week. Obviously, life is always going to have some challenges in it. But I hope that you guys are able to get through your challenges as best as you possibly can. I'm wearing my kimono, my kamizi today. Let me step you guys back just a little bit. Let's see how that goes. I like it. What does Tilly say? Other times I add nut butter and apple. I don't play with my breakfast. I actually eat my breakfast closer to lunch. That's kind of how I am, Tilly. I am more like, if I'm going to eat breakfast, it's usually not right away in the morning. It's more like instead of lunch kind of thing. Thank you, Fanny. Oh, Adrian is in the house. What is up, Adrian? How are you? Did you hear me, Adrian? I'm giving you a shout out. I think it's my video. Is it my video that comes out next Monday for a week from now? I think I'm giving you a shout out in that one. Hey, Lisa. Good morning. Good morning. How are you? How is your Monday going? I'm just working, you guys, multitasking as usual. You guys know how I do. Same old, you know, it's Monday morning. This is the week of my birth. Woo. So if you notice a special glow, it's that birthday glow. It's that glow that happens when Leo season arrives. So for all my Leos, for all my Leo birthday babies, welcome, because it is our season now. And I invite you to celebrate it fully with me as well. Yes, Adrian. Currently working. It's Monday. I get you, Lisa. I'm working as well. Amir, how are you? Happy Monday. How is your Monday going? Thank you for being here. Thank you for putting your thumbs up. Thank you for considering subscribing. Today is your birthday, Amir. You're a July baby. Well, happy birthday, Amir. I hope you have a really, really good day. Thanks for sharing some of it with us. Lisa says, happy early born day. Yes. Which dress you wear color? I'm not sure what you mean, but my favorite thing is black. You will see me probably wear black more than anything. This is a kimono though. It has a like a pattern on the back. I actually got this from my girl Keish from Keisha the Stylist. This is a vintage thrifted kimono. So I love these. I love it. Right now I'm just working. You guys already know what I'm doing with my life right now. You already know. So what's going on here? Nobody knows. But let's see what's happening here. Yes, Tilly's saying happy birthday to Amir. And Elisa, how are you, Elisa? How is your day going? Happy Monday, everybody. I hope everybody's having a good Monday. I really do. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up on the video. Thank you for considering subscribing. We're like this freaking close to 1K, you guys. Like all it takes is just a couple of people to stroll up, stroll in, run through, make my birthday week exciting. If you want to make my birthday week exciting, go ahead and subscribe and watch a dang video. You know what I'm saying? I make great videos. Of course, everybody says that, right? I make great videos. I don't know. I think my videos are pretty cool. But, you know, let you be the judge of that. You know, let's let you be the judge of if you think those birthday videos are cool at all. But anyway, does anybody have any big plans this week? Obviously, I've got birthday plans. I intend to be on a boat. You know, all things being good and equal in the world, I hope midway through the week, your girl will be on a boat. And then I'm having an online birthday party on Saturday, so it's going to be a good time. Melissa, the other birthday girl of the week. How are you, Melissa? How are you? Happy early birthday. Amir says, you kiss. You kiss you? I'm not sure what that's about, buddy. You kiss me, I kiss you. What? I'm kissing my own self. Which one is it? Adrian says, subscribe, you guys. I love your videos. Thank you, Adrian. Adrian is like freakishly the most comforting person in the world. If you guys are looking for a big hug, if you guys are looking for, I know it's hard out here right now, but if you need somebody that is going to just make you feel good, that's Adrian's channel. So if you're looking for just a real nice feel-good channel that when you leave it, you just are like, oh God, I just was hugged. That's Adrian's channel. So if you guys haven't been over there, please do that if you need a hug. I know I sometimes need a hug. So that's why I go hang out with Adrian, because if you go to Adrian's channel, you're going to get a hug for sure. That's a given and that's a dang guarantee. And we're about to get Melissa to start a channel too. How did my game go last night? It went... Melissa was on last night. Oh, Adrian was on last night too. I was trying to play this game, this food game, this restaurant game. I think I did okay, Melissa. I think I did okay. At some point, it started getting fancy because people wanted coffees and sodas and dang hot dogs and biscuits and buns, and I didn't know what I was doing. But I did the best I could. It was fun. I would definitely say that that game was fun. My only review on it is, like so many online games, it's just laden with ads, and that kind of ticked me off a little bit. But other than that, I thought it was a good time. Hello, Edna, my friend. Good morning, Edna. How are you? How are you? How are you doing? I suppose it's afternoon where you are, Edna, but good morning. Thank you, Elisa, for putting an emoji up. I appreciate you. I appreciate you guys all for being here right now. We've got 15 million people in the house right now. 15 million. And we've got 80 billion thumbs up. I appreciate you guys so much. And I hope everybody's having a very, very good Monday. You're greatly appreciated. I just got done watching your video, Edna. Edna did this video where she harvested some blackberries and then she made some blackberry jam from scratch. It was really cool. If you guys are interested, because I know it is blackberry season here too, and you want to see that, check out Edna's video because yeah, she showed the start to finish process of that. So if you've got some blackberries, you want to get it in, Edna showed you how. Adrian says, Phil, you are too sweet. Everyone gets hugs and hearts and kisses. Ooh, see what I'm saying? See what I'm saying about Adrian? Do you guys see what I'm talking about? Exactly. Melissa saying good morning to beautiful Adrian. Edna saying that she is good. Saying hello to sis Elisa. Sharoni, my Sharoni. Sorry, Sharoni. You know I had to do it. Adrian saying hello to Melissa. Boy, XD, I get it. Thank you so much for strolling in and saying what's up. Elisa saying hi back to Edna. Me, I'm just over here working, trying to balance everything in my life to make it make sense. But we're doing it, you guys, right? We're doing it big. We're doing it big this week. This is the birthday week, dang it. So we're doing it big. My favorite breakfast is probably toast. Okay. All right. Well, thank you, Boy XD, for coming in and letting us know that. Toast with what, though? Do you just like it buttered? Do you like a little jelly, a little jam? What? I'm always a little scared of the people who like avocado toast. You guys know I don't like avocado to begin with, but I definitely don't want it on my damn toast. No, thank you. Ooh, was that a thing or not? Okay, so we did it. It was good. I like it. We're doing big things right now, you guys. We're multitasking. We're basically over here just trying to do all the stuff. That's what we've determined that we're going to do in our life, and we're getting it done. Oh, okay. I think Elisa is talking tagalog. Because I was like, wallet to, I'm like, okay, I'm not even going to try. My favorite, okay, so Sharoni says, haha, I know. Edna saying, my friend, can we not have a moderator because we cannot connect? I know, Edna, I know, but I don't give moderator out like that. I'm sorry. Don't be mad at me. I know, Edna, I know. Don't be mad at me. That's, some people handle their channels differently. I just don't do moderator like that because moderators can remove stuff from your channel, not your channel, but they can remove people from your chat and stuff like that. So I just don't. But what I will do is this. Edna's like, why? Edna, it's too early in the morning for you to come for me, Edna. It's too early in the morning. Beatrice, how are you, Beatrice? I appreciate you so much for being here. Welcome in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. Good morning. Also, thank you for subscribing if you haven't already. Princess Tilly says, this week, my plans other than this funeral is to practice being a princess and hopefully go for birthday shopping. I got it. Okay. Thank you, Edna. Don't be mad at me, Edna. Don't be mad at me. All right? I would hate if my friend Edna was mad at me. I'm just doing it different. I'm just doing it different. Oh, Edna's like, I'm still in bed. Well, I wish that that's where I was too, but oh no. I'm still doing it. Bye, Sharoni. Have a good rest of your day, my friend. Thank you so much for stopping in. Anyway, did everybody say what their favorite breakfast is? Edna's still in bed, so she has not had her breakfast yet. Does anybody else want to say what their favorite breakfast is? I originally said, what happens? The chat disappeared. Oh, Lord. I don't know, Tilly. There's been nonsense afoot. Having to have breakfast, but I'm so lazy. I understand, Edna. I do. Fabio, good morning, my friend. So I was saying, my favorite breakfast is a Denver omelet. If you guys don't know what a Denver omelet is, it's basically an omelet that has ham. Oh, geez. Let me make sure I'm doing this right. It's like ham, peppers, cheese, onions. So think about like just, oh, is there celery in that? So no, it's like green peppers, onions, tomatoes, ham, cheese. That's what I understand is inside of a Denver omelet. At least those are the ones that I like. That's what I usually order when I order a Denver omelet. It's for sure got the ham. It's for sure got the cheese. It's for sure got peppers. It's for sure got onions. And I've seen them with other things, but to my knowledge, that is a Denver omelet. And I love that with a piece of sourdough toast. Did I say hi to you, Fabio? Fabio! I used to get a whole platter of food. Melissa was like, give me the Hungry Jack breakfast. Give me the Hungry Jack breakfast. Agnes says, so hungry now. I actually have to spur my friend for it. I totally understand, Edna. I totally get it. I was up this morning before I started work watching you guys' videos. Princess Tilly says, YT really trying to stress me out. The chat completely disappeared. I could type but could not see any comments. Tilly, that happens to me all the time. I don't know why that is. Tilly saying to Edna to go eat. Melissa said, now it's usually just eggs and toast, maybe bacon with it. Sometimes I get French toast. Melissa, I love the French of the toast. I love it. And it says, I will be getting up now, feeling so lazy. I know. Edna, you do a lot, though. If you guys don't know, Edna just had some big celebrations happen. So she has been cooking and planning and doing all sorts of stuff. You're probably just still tired from that, Edna. Thank you for the emojis, Danny. Fabio says, we don't do that kind of breakfast in Italy. What kind of breakfast do you do in Italy, Fabio? Tell us. We're here to learn. We're here to learn from the great Fabio of what kind of breakfast is being done there in Italia. Melissa saying, at Princess YT does that to me all the time. Okay, so we're all dealing with it. Sometimes I actually don't like French toast. Don't boo me. No, you're fine here. Do you know what's funny, Melissa? I was sure I was in somebody's chat, somebody's live, and I was saying, I was commenting and stuff like that, and nobody was commenting back. And I was like, I know these people know me, so they wouldn't just ignore me. So it made me wonder that my comments weren't being seen. So I don't know. Melissa, they really be doing the most. They do the most, Princess Tilly. They do. Fabio says nothing, just cafe. So just coffee. No worries, Edna. I appreciate you being here. Thank you, Thani. Melissa says everyone has their own taste in food. It's okay. Fabio says sometimes small brioche. Okay. I hear that. My dad just texted me. You guys already know my dad texts me twice a day. Once in the morning when he gets up to let me know he is okay. And then also once in the evening to let me know he's okay. And I'm a daddy's girl, so I always respond right back. And it's the same response all the time. I just say, "K Dad, love you." So that he knows that I'm awake and that I made it through the night and that I've begun my day. He also might jump on my live. He loves to jump on my lives. And it's saying thank you to Princess Tilly saying, you're welcome, Edney. What am I talking about? Let me stop, y'all. So anywho, we are just chilling. Let's see how the numbers are looking today, you guys. Boop, 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 boop. Brioche is delicious, but I have it as a snack. I love that. I love that as an idea. Snacks. I'm down for snacks. Sometimes I eat like non-traditional American breakfasts. Like I sometimes like hummus, and this is probably gonna sound really crazy, but sometimes I eat hummus and saltines. Like hummus and saltine crackers. Like who's doing that? I don't know. But sometimes I do. Sometimes I'm weird like that. Most of the time I'm weird like that, if we're being honest. Your girl's pretty dang weird. Martins, how are you, Martins? Welcome in. Good morning. Top of the morning to you. Thanks for thumbsing up the video, Martins. I appreciate you. Yes, even my daughter responds my messages immediately. Right, Fabio, like, what's up? Sometimes when you're in a chat and it seems like people aren't talking to you, you feel like, am I invisible? Like, did I just turn invisible? What's happening here? Tilly said, video's now done so I can focus on something. That's good. That's how I am, Tilly. If I'm editing a video, I can do nothing else. I can do nothing else. My back itches, you guys. Hummus and crackers actually does sound like it might be good. It is, depending on the hummus. Sorry, you guys, my back itches. It's better to be weird than be boring. Well, I don't think we have to worry about that, Melissa, because I'm about the weirdest person everybody knows. Fabio says my daughter is 19 years old. I did not know that, Fabio. Why did I think you were a young buck, Fabio? I don't know why I thought that. Thank you, Fanny. I appreciate you. So I'm sure that I'm having meetings today, but nobody has put anything on my calendar, but I'm not. So I refuse to be relaxed into that idea because people love to just throw meetings on my calendar and have me deal. So we're going to see how that actually comes out today. Let me put some filters on this dang. Let me put some filters on the spreadsheet. Tilly says, I'm a daddy's girl too. I used to wake up and climb into my parents' bed. Now I'm too big and my dad's sadly 6 feet under. Oh no, Tilly. That sucks. Yeah, I understand. My dad is still with us, but my mother is not. Fabio says, I am old. Are you super old, Fabio? I doubt it. Melissa Dye says, geez, my kids are all in their 30s. I find that difficult to believe too. Melissa has such a freaking young spirit. I don't even know how old Melissa is, don't care, but like Melissa's spirit is like she's 20. Melissa has the spirit of a 20-year-old. That's all I'm saying. Like she just turned 21. Like take that as a compliment. Because that's always what I think, is I'm like, geez, Melissa and I are about to hit up the club. But of course we would hit up the club, but then we'd be asleep at like 9:30 before the club even opened. Exactly. Which is why we're not about to hit up the club. Anywho, just over here doing my morning routine for work. Looking at y'all. Y'all ain't said nothing, so I'm just doing my thing. I'm so excited, you guys. I only have to work 3 days this week. So I just have to work today and tomorrow. And then I've got 2 days off, and then I go back on Friday. I will be a proud 55. Girl, that ain't even old, though. I love that, though. Proud, I love it. Why would you not be? Why would you not be? There's a lot of people out here getting unalived early in their lives. So if you can make it to any age, do so. You know, be excited and be happy. Don't ever, in my opinion, I'm never going to be feeling some sort of way about however old it is that I make it or not make it to be. Fabio says, yes, even me inside, I always feel like I'm 20 years old. Isn't that what matters, though? How you feel up inside of yourself? I feel like that matters, right? Like if you feel young, like maybe that's enough. I think it does matter, though, because my grandma, I told you guys, like, right, my dad's mom lived to be 96 years old. And I feel like that woman, even at 96, had the brain that she had when she was 40, like, or when she was a younger person. It was just, she was sharp. And that's because I think she read a lot. She liked to engage in conversation. And I feel like even though she was 96, that's what kept her sharp up until almost the point at which she died. She was so smart. You know what I mean? She was so sharp. And so I just think if I got to live to be 90, just let me be that sharp. Wayne Ladies just showed up. How are you? How are you? Good morning from here. I think it must be afternoon where you are. Maybe even evening. But thank you so much for coming in. Thank you for waving. Princess Tilly says, every day is a blessing. We aren't promised tomorrow. Yeah, 12 days after her. Oh, no. That's sad. That's sad, Princess Tilly. But like I said, we're going to do whatever we can to help you kind of get your mind off of that. I know it's not easy to do, but we're going to give it our best shot. Everybody, the question on the board right now is, what is your favorite breakfast? Ams has the day off today. How are you today, Ams? How are you doing? Sorry, guys, I had like a brain glitch because I was trying to do something here at work. Ams, what's your favorite breakfast? I needs to know. I've repeated mine several times. I think it's pinned at the top, but it is a Denver omelet. I love a good Denver omelet, some sourdough toast, a little bit of grape jams. You know, I like it like that. Oh my goodness. Chiron, good morning, my friend. How are you? Eggs Benedict and our banana pancakes. Yes. Yes to that, Chiron. Banana pancakes. Throw some oatmeal in there too. Erin loves to make me banana oatmeal pancakes, and I freaking love them. Princess Tilly just said Tilly. Well, good morning, Ams. Thank you for making me part of your good morning times. Oh, Maria is in here. How are you? Maria was making fun of me last night, you guys. She was making fun of me last night. She said that Kenyans can't understand me when I talk. And I said there's two Kenyans. There's two Kenyans that can understand me when I talk. I'm sure of it. Gova's one of them. We still have to find the other Kenyan, but somebody can understand me. I'm sure of it. Fabio said, in fact, I like to study and read many things. I bet you do, Fabio. You seem very smart. Maria saying hi to everybody. Tilly saying, I wonder what people's favorite jam is. I do like grape jelly, but apricot jam is my all-time favorite. Stella, how are you? Thank you so much for coming in. Happy Monday. Woo, 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 woo. Thank you for coming in. Maria's laughing at me. Am says, so question, homemade breakfast or restaurant? Because they are different. Well, here's the thing, Ams. Keep in mind that when I met Aaron, he is actually a restaurant trained chef. So when we first started dating, he would just basically make all the meals. Like I rarely ever cooked. When we first got married, your girl didn't cook. He cooked all the time. And it was basically like restaurant because he was a restaurant cook. So I feel like to me, it's like, I don't know. And like, even when he worked at restaurants, like he would bring me lunch from the restaurant. So I'm like, it's hard for me to separate what is restaurant and what is home because he cooks me restaurant food. Does that make sense? Oh my Lord, the chat is moving like a crazy hot mess, y'all. It's too early in the morning for y'all to be commenting like this. Stella said, I can understand what you're saying. See, Maria. Stella just said, that's Kenyan number 2, right, Stella? I think you're Kenyan. So Maria, that's 2 Kenyans. And then Maria says, oh, she's the other one. Okay, so there's 3 Kenyans. 3 Kenyans can understand me. So there, y'all can't be saying that you don't understand me. Princess Tilly says, mine is homemade strawberry jam because store-bought is never as good. I don't like strawberry jam. I don't know why, but I totally understand. A lot of people do. Aaron does. Ooh, Wanga lady said something, and I don't know what it is because I'm still trying to learn Swahili. Tilly says, Maria. Maria said, net maybe. Fabio says, I understand you very well when you speak English. It's clear. Thank you. Thank you, Fabio. And thank you guys for all being here. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up. You know, this is something different I'm trying for my little baby channel over here to get her to grow. So I appreciate you guys joining me in the morning. Maria saying hi to Princess. Wanga lady laughing. Unfiltered saying what's up. Or Maria saying what's up to Fabio. Steve and Tina. Wow. I was with Steve and Tina last night before I went to bed. If you guys don't know them, they are out on the Pacific Northwest coast and they do these beautiful videos, these live streams of the sunset. Wonderful. I've been lucky to catch them twice doing it. I love every bit of it. Am says, so homemade, my mama's basted eggs with toast and pineapple, orange juice, and coffee. That sounds good, Ams. Bring me that right now. Fabia says, good morning to Maria. And it says, just busy now in the kitchen, my friend. Don't worry about it, Edna. I appreciate you being here. Steve and Tina saying, lucky lady, Edna, hey. Wanga saying, yes. Steve and Tina saying, thumbs up. We have 20 thumbs up today. Thank you, you guys. River Girl. How is K. Steven? And how is my chicken? That's my main question, River Girl. How is my chicken doing? I need to know. Take care of my chicken. I'm about to put that chicken in something. You know, that's my cute little chicken. And it says, hello to Steve. Fanny, thank you so much. Steve and Tina saying hello to Unfiltered, saying hi to River Girl. Am saying restaurant would be B&E Diner hash browns. Now that is what's up. And gravy with eggs and sausage links. Ams, I will say this. Restaurant hash browns, because of the griddle top or whatever, you're never going to get them like that at the house. Aaron tries to do it, but we just don't have the facilities. So yeah, I do like restaurant hash browns. Princess Tilly says, I hated strawberry jam until my cousin made me some, and I thought I'd never live. I love it. Don't you love foods like that? One of my favorite foods that makes me feel like that, Tilly, I used to work a job that was stationed in the UK outside of, well, it was outside of London. And I had what was, I guess it's considered like some sort of pudding. Think about like a bread pudding. And it was my favorite thing to this day that I've ever had. It had like some sort of caramel sauce on it. It was delightful. And to this day, when people ask me like what food has really blown my mind, it's whatever that damn pudding was that I had in London. Like it still sticks with me to this day. So yeah, sometimes you can have food that blows your mind. Yeah, Stephen Tina. Oh Lord. Is that a rent dink? I don't know. But hello, welcome, good morning or good afternoon. Thank you for coming in, Aaron Dean. Can I just call you Aaron Dean if I'm saying that correct? I appreciate you coming in. Thank you for subscribing. So hopefully too. Tilly says, Mom also makes delicious strawberry jam. She makes it go into strawberry cheesecake. Oh, I love that. Where did I get a chicken? I do not have a chicken, but River Girl has a farm and she has a chicken. She also has a donkey that just gave birth to a baby. Donkey. It's actually very cute. Am says my mom makes her hash browns with onions. Oh, okay. Melissa's giving us the hearts emojis. Steve and Tina saying hey to Ams. Am says apricot jams is superior, though. You are right. Exactly. Apricot jam? Love it. Steve and Tina saying what's up to Melissa. Tilly saying hash browns with onions. Oh my God, did I finally get down to the end? Yes. Am I missing out not having? Yes, Tilly. You're missing out. Get some apricot jam immediately, please. The thing about apricot jam, if it's done right, that I think makes it incredible, is it's the right amount of sweet and tart. See, one of the reasons why I can't really get down on like strawberry, and even why as I get older, even grape jelly is a little bit harsh for me, is because it's really, really sweet. And what I love about apricot jam is it's just a little bit sweet, but then tart, you know? So it's like a perfect foil for like greasy bacon and stuff like that, because it's just that little bit of tartness and that little bit of sweetness, but it's not like blowing your palate out with crazy sweetness. So try apricot jam, Tilly. I know you'll love it. I'm saying, yes, you are. Shadow Slayer is timeless, you guys. Coming to us from Zimbabwe. Thank you, Shadow Slayer, for showing up. Bacon omelet pancakes, syrup, boom, done. Boom. Am says, from one Tilly to another. Please try it. Oh, Ams, you are funny. Ams just woke up, but she still got jokes. Tilly says, I need to get some then. Please do. I'm pretty sure that if you get some, come back and tell us what you think about it. And I can almost guarantee you're going to love it. Adding it to my shopping list for when we manage to get to the store. Yeah. And the way they are disrespectful at the grocery store right now. I was saying to Aaron, I remember growing up, me, my mom, my brother, whatever. I remember my mom going to, and my dad, we had, I think she went to the grocery store once every 2 weeks on a list, and I remember it costing $150 for 4 people to eat. And I used to take my lunch to school, $150. Okay. It's just Aaron and I. We don't even have kids, and we don't necessarily live in a very expensive place with a high cost of living. But $150, maybe like a week if we ate differently, if we didn't put no beer in there. I mean, like, it's so crazy just how much the cost of food has gotten fancy. Like, it's insane. I can't even imagine what families of 4 are spending, because I know they're not spending $150 every 2 weeks unless they're eating beans and rice, which still have maintained costs somewhat. But yeah, it's crazy out here. Let me see what's Ams is saying. If they don't have apricot, try orange marmalade. It's not the same, but it's close. Kind of, but orange marmalade I think is almost too tart. Because I like orange marmalade to cook in. I like to use orange marmalade for like pork chops. Like marmalade is a great thing to use in cooking. Adds the sweetness, adds that fruitiness. But by itself, orange marmalade is so, and it can be kind of bitter. Could be kind of bitter too. So I don't know. Stephen Tina says, orange marmalade, my favorite. Okay, so we've got some orange marmalade lovers. Yes, crazy to hear too. Everything is so expensive. I know. Like, do they want us to be able to get by here? Or what? We all need to take second jobs. Oh, wait, I already did. Yeah, in our house, we have 4 jobs and multiple businesses that we run to try to hit the nuts. Because let's be for real here. It's crazy right now. Princess Tilly says, Tilly, my name is actually not Tilly. It's a long story how I'm now Tilly. I actually not a marmalade lover. Okay, sorry. I don't know why I read that in the slowest stop action way that it could be read. Steve Tina waving, Wanga Lady giving us the hearts. Am says, Aldi has some good prices. Yes, they do. And you already know I shop at Aldi. Because I've done how many shopping videos at Aldi, you guys? I've given you how many grocery hauls? For those of you guys who only watch my lives, you might not know this, but I have a whole range of videos that I drop. I actually have a video that's coming out in an hour and a half on this channel where we go up into the Hobby Lobby. Who knew? So if you guys are interested in checking that out, definitely do so. I'm checking one of my many computers over here, you guys. Tilly says, I am Tilly because of Jennifer Tilly, the Bride of Chucky. As well as other films. Like, what is that movie she's in with Gina Gershon? Do you know the movie I'm talking about, Ams? There's a movie is it called Rebound? Or is it called Bound? It's like Jennifer Tilly and Gina Gershon. Tina says, oh, we will be checking your videos. Thank you, Stephen Tina. I appreciate you guys. Princess Tilly says, for the 6 of us, when we were 6 for a month, it cost almost $600, and that was 2 years ago. Now it's $800 because we added 4 more miles. That is what I'm talking about. That's crazy talk. Like $800 just to eat? That's nonsense. Bound. Okay, that's what I was talking about. Yeah, that is one of my favorite movies from back in the day. Yeah. I used to love that movie. I like dark movies. You know, that one was kind of like almost like noirish, strangely. It was like very kind of dark and mysterious-y kind of activities. I just love movies. Kind of a little bit claustrophobic even. I actually thought it was pretty cool. Thank you for the emojis, my friend. Checking over here. You guys, we are 2 subscribers away from 830 subscribers. I don't know why I care. Because clearly the next thing I'm going to really care about is that 1K, but I'm like, if we could get those 3 subscribers, it would be cool. But we will slowly but surely make our way to the top. London, Japan, and we back on the block. Anywho, don't let me start rhyming, you guys. Have you seen the movie Identity? I think so. Tell me more about it, though. Tell me more about it, because you know how it is. Like, you're like, yeah, maybe I've seen a movie, but then you're like, need to hear more about it. Keep this in mind, Ams. I am a cinephile, so when you talk to some people, maybe most people have seen like 1,000 movies. I've seen like tens of thousands of movies from all over the world, in all languages, from all cultures. From a low budget, like shot with a flip phone, underground films to big budget blockbuster movies, which I don't usually watch. I don't usually watch Hollywood pushed movies because it's just not my thing. But yeah, so when you say, have you seen this thing? Maybe, probably. But if I have to think about the title, unless it really stood out for me, I might not remember the title. But your girl is a movie watcher. Did I get my file yet? Oh, I did. Talking to y'all, messing around. Stephen Tina saying hi to Winga. And it's a movie with 2 plot twists. Is that the one with Steve's, or is that his name, Sizemore? Is that last name? Like he's, they're in this like motel. It's like very claustrophobic again. They're in like a motel and there's like a couple of different people and they think it's like a double cross. But in the end, it's really just this crazy dude. And he has like a bunch of split personalities. Is that the one, Ams? Yes, Tilly. Thank you. Am says, I'm the same. I'm working on some Korea show. Yeah, that's it. See, I told you, Ams. You can't say a movie I don't know. Chances are I've seen it. Even the weird, obscure stuff I've seen. You should see my collection. I still collect DVDs, and my collection is intense. We actually priced what everything in my collection was, and it was like $10,000. I have a $10,000 DVD collection. Not that that I have that many DVDs, but the quality of the DVDs and the obscurity of the movies was that. And it was like I knew when I saw the movie that I needed to get it early because it was going to go up because they weren't going to print it. So a lot of the DVDs that I have, I bought 10, 12 years ago when I first saw them, but now they're not printed anymore. But they're like cult classics. Exactly. So I consider myself to be a collector. Why won't you let me open it? Why won't you let me open it? Don't be like that. I don't have time for your attitude. Am says, me and my best friend love movies. He wanted to be a horror director when he grew up. Now he works for Disney. That's cool. That's cool. I see the connection though there. Disney movies. Who doesn't love them? Okay, thank you. So anywho, you guys, how long have we been going? We've been going for 41 minutes straight. In the mornings here, you guys, I'm trying to do at least an hour, maybe an hour and a half, depending on how my meeting schedule is. As you guys know, you do not, under any circumstances, you are not obligated to stay here. I don't require that of you. I don't expect that of you. I'm just glad that you're here. But honestly, yeah, you know what I'm trying to do, so don't worry if you can't stay the whole time. I don't mind. I understand. Let me delete those rows. We have this one ongoing joke that I will never see Krampus because I've tried to watch it several times and I always fall asleep. That movie was trash. I actually did make it through the movie once and was like, what is this? I didn't like it. And it was funny because I actually really like Toni Collette. I just got done watching another movie that Toni Collette was in. What was that? Mickey 17? I love Toni Collette. I totally love her. But honestly, I could not get behind that movie. I don't know. It's like, to me, you know what actually makes me sad is when they make horror movies that aren't horror movies. If you're going to make a horror movie, make it an actual horror movie. That means it can't be a rom-com. It can't be for kids. It's a horror movie. I don't watch horror movies that are PG-13 because what is this? If you're going to write a movie that I'm going to be even remotely scared of, first off, that's going to be hard to do. But if you're going to do one, it can't be about a love affair, and it certainly can't be something that you can watch with your children. That to me is not a horror movie. I'm sorry, it's just not. So those are my feelings about that. Now that you guys know about this thing that you didn't really care to know about. Now you know. Now that you know. I'm still trying to figure this out. What the hell is this? Oh, is that what that is? Wait, let me go back. Okay, so they're giving me the information. Got it. 2 turntables and a dang microphone. So what do you want me to do here? What do you want? What you want? What you want? Oh, so okay. So assume that that's that. Okay, got it. Whoa. You better stop yourself. Oh, they have an extra filter on here. I don't have time for that. Oh, it's like a frickin', they've got a formula in here. Oh, you're pissing me off. I gotta figure out how to unlock this again. Please say equals -1. Okay, so they've got a formula in here, like some sort of formatting. Sorry, guys, you know how it gets when I'm over here trying to do something. They still have a locked-in rule. Ah, you're making me sad. Let's see what's going on over here. Danny, Steve, thank you, you guys, for waving. While I'm over here trying to figure out what is going on. Is that not... Ooh, the agitating. It's agitating me. I think I'm going to have to take this cell. Sorry, I'm dealing with a workbook, you guys. I have to take a cell. And then, oh, Lord. And now they got me over here with this foolishness. I think I'm going to have to take this cell and... work it over here. Oh, you're making me sad. Is this going to help me? Oh, no. That did not. Sorry, you guys. You guys know what I'm doing. I am working at the same time that we are over here interacting with each other. So bear with me. It is what it is. It is what it is. Oh, is it going to let me do it over here now? Did I finally do it? Did I finally get something going in my life? Oh, she figured it out. The girl figured it out. Now I feel like a freaking boss level person. I feel like a boss level person. Sorry, you guys. I tried to make something very complicated for me that did not need to be complicated. So I had to figure it out. I'm just still here just doing some... No, don't worry about it because you see what I'm in here doing. I'm just here working and talking and working, twerking and lurking, all that stuff. I'm doing all of it. Every last piece of it. They threw me a little bit of a curveball, and as you could tell, that curveball made it hard for me to focus on multiple things at once. Usually I like to consider myself very good at multitasking, but yeah, if you throw the right curveball at me, I'll just be like, what? I need to focus. So that's kind of what happened, but we are on our way coming through it right now. And we are good. I'm going to pull this out, delete that. We're going to leave this. I wonder if it'll take it like this. We're going to take our filter off because why? And I think we're good. Bop, 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 bop. Bop, 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 bop. We checked this. We know that that's good. I think we're good. I think we're good. Let's save this up. Now that one was a complicated one. I like it. I like it when you give me a little bit of a challenge. Sharoni's back. Woo! What is up, Sharoni? I'm going to have to say that every time, you do realize. Thank you for the 21 thumbs up. You are greatly appreciated, you guys. You don't know how much it means to me, but it means a lot. We have been here for 47 minutes starting our day together. You guys, talking about breakfast, which is making me hungry, starting our day together and trying to have a good time. And I appreciate you guys being here with me because it makes my morning cooler. It makes my morning cooler when I can talk to you guys. It really does. It makes my day go faster. It's all those things. So thank you guys so very much. Thank you, Fanny. I appreciate you still being here. This is a 4. Boom. Sharoni says, my favorite breakfast food is waffles and pancakes. What are pancakes? Is that like more pancake than pancakes? Or is that like a fat stack of pancakes? Because I love pancakes. And I love waffles. So I'm down. I'm down for either thing you said. Either thing you said, I'm down. Either way. Let's get this one in here. Let's see. Oh, and I chew my tongue too, you guys. I chew my tongue when... Oh, no! What did it not like? Oh, no. Kay! Oh my gosh, you guys, now my morning just got special. Kay! Egg, bacon, cheese, burrito, waffle, sausage, and always a coffee. Kay, how are you? Oh my gosh, you guys, I'm getting so much of Kay this week. I am so excited. Kay just dropped a video. Kay has not dropped a video in so long. It was beautiful. Kay, Aaron, and I really loved that plate. We really love that plate. When you did the reveal on that plate, I'm not even kidding. Aaron and I were watching it on the TV. Aaron was like, "That's a nice plate," and he doesn't. You know, he's like me. He doesn't like pink either. It wasn't about the pink of the plate. It was about the way that you did it. The effort and the quality of the plate when it turned out was way cool. And I really love the vase too. And you know I'm not a pink person. Thanks, Stephen Tina. Don't worry about it. Again, you guys know what I'm over here doing. We're putting the WH on this baby channel. So we gonna be here while we do that. But thank you so much. Bacon. Yes, bacon. Except now I have to eat bacon that doesn't have nitrates, which of course makes it more expensive, but I can't do nitrates in the bacon. It gives me a tummy ache. Am says, you guys can have my pancakes, waffles, and French toast stuff. Is not for me. My mama makes good French toast according to my sister. She usually does breakfast Sundays at her house. Got it. Oh my gosh. See, that's what I'm saying. If you remember what I said, again, it was like a Denver omelet. Like I like my breakfast to not lean too sweet. I'm not a very sweet person. That sounded crazy, but I'm more of like a savory girl. So when it comes to things, I usually like stuff that's more savory than sweet. But I do think breakfast is good when there's a hint of sweet, which is why I was saying I like my toast with like a nice little jam or something. Did I save this? You guys, you might see me go silent in my head for a second while I try to understand what I'm doing here. But bear with me. Because I'm about to have to craft an email. So based on that, you can imagine that you're going to get some fanciness from me. But I'm still here with you guys. I am just... Let me look at this again. What is really butter or margarine? Oh, I don't eat margarine. I don't eat margarine. My husband's from a farm. Am's from a farm in Wisconsin. He would not allow anything in this house that wasn't butter. And I'm down for that too. I'm just like, if you're going to eat it, why wouldn't I just be eating butter as opposed to a science experiment? Because what the hell is margarine? If you could tell me what is in margarine and it's 3 ingredients or less, I'll listen. But I'm pretty sure that margarine is a science experiment, and I don't get down on that. I don't get down on it. Let me see if I got this right. Oh, Lord. No, 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 no. Don't start changing formulas. Don't do it to me. Don't do it to me. How would I word that? I'm trying to word this incredibly cerebral message here. Where should I get in the air message? Be Sorry, guys. What's going on? Still here, lady. Just getting my littles together before their daddy gets here. I know you still have your 2 grandkids. Dollar Tree trip today. Pups are out of bubbles. I love it. I love it, Ams. I love it. Oh my God, they always love to flag me for that. How would I word that? I don't like the way that they were trying to get me to do that. Jayden, what is up? Namaste to you. Thanks so much for coming in. Thank you for throwing your thumbs up on the video. Thank you for considering subscribing if you haven't already. Tell me what your favorite breakfast is, Jayden. We need to know. And the image should be overridden because the coverage is being made. Oh, gosh, that makes sense. Dang, it looks like those people aren't even in the dang office. Am I on? I'm on. I'm out here. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. What's up, Sis Solu? How are you? We're going for it. Hopefully that made sense. Nobody knows. Nobody knows. We already saved it. I don't want to save it again. Go away. Hiding here. No worries, Solu. I appreciate you being here. Do we not have any crowns in here? Because for a little bit there, Solu had the crown for a minute, you guys. A little bit ago. Yes, I hope that everybody has a blessed week as well. We're just getting started, though, but this is my birthday week, y'all. Now, Solu, you know that's my favorite emoji. Because it literally looks like 2 people's butts bumping together. Which I think is hilarious. I love it. It's supposed to be 2 elbows, but tell me if it doesn't look like 2 people's butts. I'm just saying. I'm just saying. It looks a little sus. Looks a little bit sus, you guys. Just saying. What's up? We got 10 billion people in the building. Hopefully some of you guys will choose to subscribe. It'd be cool if we hit 830 subscribers today, and I think we're just 2 away. Thank you for coming in and throwing your thumbs up. If you feel like it, let us know what your favorite breakfast is. That's what we're talking about. As I've said 1,000 times, mine is a Denver omelet and sourdough toast. Sis Solu, what's your favorite breakfast? Oh, got it. I understand, Jayden. No worries, Jayden. I appreciate you being here. And guess what? You're a cool person just for even attempting to learn a language that is not your own. That's really, really special. So don't worry. Don't worry. Don't worry about it. The fact that you're even trying is super cool, Jayden. I think that's awesome. I personally wish that I could speak more languages. I am trying to learn some languages right now, but I think it's cool when people speak more than one language because, like, it means that you attempted to bridge a gap to better understand someone else. And that's really cool. And to communicate, right? Like, to be able to communicate in multiple ways. That's just a really cool thing to me. Melissa says, they say English is one of the hardest to learn. I think it's Japanese. But English might be considered one of the hardest ones because I think English is both easy and hard. But I think the problem with English is that we tend to use it very loosely. As somebody who's an English major and uses it very loosely. So when I've been talking to people Like when I used to teach ESL, it was always really hard for me to remember not to stretch the language. Because you guys know how I talk, right? I'm using words. I will make up a word. I'll do all sorts of stuff. And so I always had to remember not to stretch the language because people would ask me, they'd be like, wait, what does that mean? Does that mean this thing? And I'd be like, no, it doesn't mean that thing. This means this made up thing that I did. So I think that's probably the biggest thing, is that there's a lot of freedom in the English language where we're doing very strange things with it, where one word can mean so many things. And be spelled exactly the same and sound exactly the same. And that's, I think, really complex for some people. Fanny saying, what's up to Solu? Sis Solu's in the house. Green poo, brown poo. Are you talking about last night, Melissa? You should go the default value as long as the 10%. Other option would be to remove everything completely. Everything. Awesome. Okay. I love it. Listen, I was just trying to work it out. You saw how they were coming in there, all fast and hard and heavy. I was just doing the best I could do. Jayden says, according to me, the English language is easy, but Chinese is seriously hard. Yes, it is. And Mandarin is very complex. So yeah, I feel you on that. But like I said again, Jayden, thank you for attempting to learn. It was insane. It was insane, Melissa. But I might, if I have time tonight, I may or may not, because I don't know how busy my day is going to be today. But if I have time, you guys, I might try to play this weird restaurant game again tonight. So if I do that, once Aaron and I have eaten dinner and unwinded from the day and relaxed, you guys should check it out. I might try to do another hour, play another hour worth of that game, because it was kind of fun. And it was funny because last night I went back to watch the video, the live stream, and it was actually kind of cool. So I don't know. Maybe that's something we'll try to incorporate in. Maybe it's something we'll try to incorporate in, because I thought it was pretty cool. So I don't know. They don't have anything on my calendar here. I'm not sure what it is that they're expecting from me. I like my weeks to be planned out. Are you guys that way? Because I'm like, I don't like pop-ups. Like, don't pop up on me. Don't pop up meetings on me. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, tell me if we're doing something. You know what I'm saying? Don't pop boogie on me. Don't pop boogie on me. Me no likey. Yeah, there's nothing on my calendar right now. Are they trying to do something? Are they not trying to do something? Are they trying to get loose? Are they trying to get loose? Because how about this? If there's nothing on my calendar, I was going to change my 2 videos today to premieres so I could chat with you guys. But I was concerned about changing them to premieres because I didn't know if I was going to be in meetings. But now watch this. As soon as I change those videos to premieres, watch them throw on some damn meetings. Let's see how it works. We're going to see if that's true. Thank you for still being here, Stephen. Tina. Melissa says, oh, wanted to share. Made a resin thing yesterday. Oh, resin, sorry, thing yesterday. Found out you never mix 2 different brands. Oh, no. Did you shoot video? That's going to be my thing forever, Melissa. I'm going to be like, did you shoot video? Because we want to see. JB's in the house. What is up? JB is actually interested in resin too, Melissa. So if you get that together, I'm guessing you'll have a couple of people if you want to start shooting videos of you working on your resin projects. How are you this morning, JB? Do you want to tell us what your favorite breakfast is? That is that's what we're talking about right now, is favorite breakfast foods. Solu must be working, but Solu, what is your favorite breakfast if you get a chance? Tell me, I needs to know. I'm about to set my video to a premiere. Oh, you guys, we are 1 subscriber. Lots of cholesterol. That's not a breakfast item, JB. So you're saying eggs, cheese, bacon, biscuits, all that stuff. Fair enough. You guys, we are 1 subscriber away from 830 subscribers. I don't know why it would matter, but it would be kind of cool. Hopefully we get a chance to hit that. But I love that, JB. JB's like, listen, I don't care what we're eating as long as the cholesterol is there. That's what matters. That's what it breaks down to. Fair enough. I mean, at least you know what you like. I think that's very, very helpful. You got to know what you like. No, I don't like that. See what I just did there? I was like, not that one. Do I like that one? I don't know. I was trying to figure out which was the last one that I had been. No, I don't like that. Inspirational? I don't like that. Oh, I don't mind the inspirational. Okay, save. Melissa says, okay, whoa, there's a lot going on. JB says, okay, but it's a life plan. Steve and Tina Zaid, congrats. Thank you. Thank you so much for still being here, regulated. Melissa says, once my little ones leave, I'm going to do a video of the first part, making my flower bowl. Yes! Melissa, tag me. I want to be the first person to watch it, and I want to be the first person to comment on it. Yes, cholesterol is a big problem. It is. But so is, my understanding is like cholesterol naturally exists inside of us. And like, if you have a predisposition to it, I'm not a doctor, by the way. Although I did start college as pre-med, I am not a doctor. But that it exists naturally inside of us, and trying to run away from it is oftentimes a futile effort unless you're taking some version of medication. And I don't believe in that kind of medication. Okay, so I think I hit this. Set as a premiere. We're going to schedule that. Today is the 21st. We're good. Boom shakalaka. We've got that in. Let me go do my other one. Sorry, you guys. You know my ability to be able to do 4 things at once starts to fall away if I try to do 5. And right now I'm trying to do 70 billion. 1 billion things. So wait, I was going to do 11 and 11:30. Okay. Let's see that. Let's try it. We're going to try that new time. Let's try ambient. Schedule it. Schedule it for me, please. Oh my God, you guys. Premieres are the best. All our videos we premiere. Yeah. I try to, Steve and Tina. Sometimes though, I don't know if I'm going to be working. So I don't set it up, because then if like, say if I'm in the middle of a meeting and I didn't know if I was going to be, I still don't know. They might still throw a meeting on at any freaking point at this point. Maybe I should have, I don't know. But let me know if you guys got notified of the premiere, if you see it. If not, don't worry about it. Melissa says cholesterol is not near as bad as they make it. You need it in your brain. It helps your health. I think it's very important for some people to sell things. And that's what I'll say. I am not a doctor, but I think it's very important for people to sell things. And then I'll just say that, and I'll leave it right there. I think when it comes to selling things, you have to use a variety of different tactics. And I think all of them are being employed right now. And that's what I'll say. That's what I'll say on that. Did I click the right thing? Nobody knows. Nobody knows. Okay, guys. So we have been live for 68 minutes. I do have a premiere on this channel that's at 11 o'clock, so about an hour from now. I know that's not you guys' time. You're on Pacific time, so 2 hours after that. So it'd be 9 o'clock, 9 a.m. your time, 11 a.m. Central Standard Time, my time. And then I have another one on my other channel, my DIY channel, that happens at 11:30 Central Standard Time, which I think is 9:30 your time. I love playing games with the time zones, you guys. I love playing games with I always had to do that with my dad, because my dad is on Eastern. He's on Eastern time. So I have to kind of just remember all of the random time zones to make sure. And it's so funny because where I live is like not very far from 2 different time zones. I live kind of not too far from Mountain Time and not too far from Eastern Time. So if I drive too far in one direction, I'll just be completely out of my time and not know where I'm at. Anyway, you guys, I'm going to go ahead and call this live stream for this morning so I can go check on Aaron, see how he's doing, get up and make my own self some breakfast since we've chit-chatted about all of this breakfast. And of course, I'll make breakfast for Aaron too. I hope to see you guys in the premieres in about an hour. And I cannot say enough how much I thank you guys for supporting me as I try to do this. Thank you guys so very much. For those of you guys who parked here while you worked, For those of you guys who interacted, I really, really appreciate you guys. I cannot say enough. Expect to see me in your houses. If you haven't already seen me in your houses, because I was up this morning watching people's videos. So, yeah, expect to see me. But thank you guys so much. Have a good rest of your day until I see you again, which will probably be at some other point today. But thank you. Melissa, yes, yes, yes. Thank you, thank you, thank you, you guys. Everybody have a good time until I see you again, all right? Keep the Monday good. Let's keep the vibes going, all right? Bye. What was that? Bye. Oh my gosh, what am I doing?